Good morning, everyone, or good evening for someone. Okay, well, London is just starting out, and let's see what's going on. I recently marked up some charts here, and yeah, yesterday was interesting. One interesting thing in Nasdaq is that we left a relatively big liquidity void. I checked it with multiple data providers, and this liquidity void is real, so that should be interesting during the day. And what else do we have? ES is still hovering around the midnight opening price, but let's check what happened with NQ during the Asia session. Well, it was most likely slipping down all the way. Okay. I have some limit orders. What the hell do I have? Okay, nothing. I accidentally put on some limit order there. Alright. So, there's going to be... Maybe it's trying to make a new low. Do we have some news this morning? Nothing serious. We have some dollar news at 8:30. Otherwise, we're doing cool. Okay, so I have to wait for the move, guys, and let's see the bigger picture. Sell side liquidity on Nasdaq should be down around 404. ES is still fighting to keep ground above 4900, which is somewhat a good sign if we want to follow the bullish move. Seems like Nasdaq wants to make a new low. Yeah. ES is going to go down to 901 maybe to fill that small liquidity void. Otherwise, on the 5-minute, Nasdaq is repricing this this gap here, which is not a valid market structure shift, but it's still repricing it, so whatever. The question is, where could be the draw on liquidity? Pre-London kill zone poked a little bit lower. Nasdaq seems like wants to take another dump. Crypto Panda is here in the house as the first one. Welcome, and welcome everybody. If you're new here, just please push the like. That's the drill, you know. And what else? Oh, thank you so much, Crypto Panda. Thank you. I so appreciate it. Thank you, Crypto Panda. Actually, I saw yesterday. I'm gonna be absolutely transparent with you guys. Apex only is going to pay me an affiliate commission next month around the mid of February. Hey Maverick, I think it's gonna be on the 15th of February, but only if I can make the threshold above $100. So, and since this month I'm not going to get any payout from Apex. Well, not just from Apex, from TOPSTEP. Well, I thought, you know, it might be good to have some little bit of extra. And I'm still short I'm short $7 or $8, so I'm around $92 or $93 with all my commissions as an affiliate, which I'm super grateful for everybody. It really shows a real care from the community, and I'm so humbled. So thank you so much, guys. I'm super grateful for everyone who was using my code. So the goal for me is to get at least 2 more accounts to be sold by the end of the month. And if I can make the $100 threshold, I can get a small affiliate payout, which goes for the stream, for the channel. Gorov, hey there, welcome. Oh my god, more of you guys are here. Thank you so much for dropping in. Let's see what's going on. Guys, we're just gonna wait a little bit here because there's not much to do. So let's see what is going on. We're just gonna wait. How are you guys doing, by the way, this beautiful morning? So good to see everyone. So, by the way, it seems like no, Crypto Panda. I'm not in the Robins. I know that the hype is so big that ICT and everyone is joining the Robins. I think we're gonna have some entertainment in February for sure. But no, I am not. I'm not willing to. I'm not willing to. What do you guys think, by the way? I'm curious about your opinion. Do you guys think that ICT is going to win the Robins Cup? I'm really curious what you guys think. Is he going to win it or not? I just wonder. Oh, limit order. Not at the best place, but anyway, who cares? So I wonder, what do you guys think about that? I don't think he's actually that good a trader. Yeah, as much as I respect his lectures and his teachings, because I think he has real good mentorship and some good speech for new students, especially. Honestly, with all due respect, I hardly think that ICT is going to win the Robins Cup, and in fact, I think he's gonna bleed out in the first, let's just say, in the first quarter or something like that. I don't know. I give him a few months, maybe. I don't know, but I think he's gonna bleed out, and there's gonna be some kind of excuse by the end. I'm following ICT since a few years. I saw him on Baby Pips as well back in the days. There's going to be some kind of excuse, I think so. With all due respect, I respect the man, but let's see. Is there a breaker on the 1 minute? Breaker on the 1 minute? Well, technically not a breaker yet. Yeah, I mean, almost like a bearish breaker. Made a swing high, then a swing low. So This here looks like a little bit of a bearish breaker, but he's claiming that he's targeting the world record. Yeah. Yes. Well, I hope he will. I hope he will. We shall find out soon. Exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if you won either. Top 5, thank you. Let us see. Yes, let's see him on the leaderboard. I wish him good luck. God bless him, and I wish him good luck to the challenge. I think he is making too much of an ego challenge about this. But I saw him in the past few years claiming the same stuff. And I actually did saw him blow up account in the Robins. So my personal opinion is that I think he has some mental health issue. Yeah, he has. He never denied that. He's a good man with good intentions, but 30 years in the industry is tough. Exactly. Gaurav said it perfectly. He spent 30 years in the industry. He also said he's bipolar. He has mental issues. He has official paper that he has mental issues. It's kind of an ego thing, you know, I think with him. But honestly, truthfully, I think he has good intentions. He is honest. I mean, he wants, his teachings are good. He's a good teacher. He's the kind of, he's the professor. He's the mentor, you know. He's the kind of guy who mentors you, nags you what to do, what not to do. He's your coach. But as a trader, I don't know. I think he puts too much ego in it with too much pressure. And but I do wish him luck. Really, God bless him. I really want him to succeed. That would be a great turnaround. But I saw him blow up account in Robin's Cup before, years ago. Then he had excuses why he's not going to go again. And then he said he's going to go again, and he didn't go. And but if I would be putting my money on a bet, I would bet he's going to be bleeding out. There's going to be some kind of excuse, I think. That's going to be the problem. May that be some family issue, some personal issue, some health issue, I hope not. Or something is going to come up during the cup, and he's going to have to forfeit the Robins Cup by some third-party issue, something. I don't know. That's what I think. That's my bet. That there's going to be some kind of an issue come up. So hope not, but that's what I think. I don't even think that he's going to wait for the account to be blown up. Something is going to come up, something else. Anyway, we love ICT. I do respect the man. Learned a lot from him. Wish him the best. That's it. NQ, in my view, main support is near 17,460. Yeah, let's check it. 460 support. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of a point of control down there. Price could be dipping lower to the 460s. That's a good place. That's a good place. Oh, Maverick said it right. Yeah. Jose Mourinho, good coach, not good player. Yeah. Exactly. I just forgot to read that. That's a good point there, Maverick. Yeah, Jose Mourinho. Great point. So yeah, Gaurav has a good point, good level down there. It can go, but if I 15-minute fair value gap, let's check it. What's going on here? Look at it. There was a 15-minute new week opening gap. All right. Okay, so look at that. We just repriced a small gap there. So if price still wants to dip lower, then, you know, we can go. Not sure. If I go to the 1 minute, we're seeing some kind of a structure shift, but no sweeping up the lows, but it can still go up from here. I think right now in this area, we're pretty much in an internal range. Hard to decide where is the draw on liquidity. The only thing we can rely on is the higher time frames. But if I look at the 1 hour, well, a little tricky. We have this liquidity void up there at 572. That is also interesting. Not that strong, but... And we also have a bullish order block at 477. So we did not reach that level. So we can still go for that. It's a 1 hour bullish order block. So let's put it right there. And by the way, I'm just going to tell you guys while we are here. Oops, this is not the thing I wanted. While we are waiting. Okay. 1 hour bullish order block. To the top. To the right. Let's go. Okay, so let's see if we want to get that. So I just wanted to tell you guys, I was meditating quite a lot yesterday, and yeah, area, yeah, I get it. You went long, targeting the Asia high. Good, good. Maverick is long. Maverick is long. So what I meant to say earlier is that I was meditating a lot about all the smart money concepts and everything, and despite the fact that who ICT is or whatever, the concepts I like very much. I like smart money concepts. I'm not going to change my perspective because someone was asking if I ever going to leave this smart money concept behind, or am I going to look for something else, or am I just going to preach smart money concepts for the rest of my life? I would say I'm gonna stay with smart money concepts by the core, mainly just with a few elements. So let that be fair value gaps or order blocks. I do like them. And the market structure, you know, the sell model, the buy model, and how institutional order flow works. So these things are going to be staying with me in the core of how I trade, of how I execute the trades. VRC is here. Hello. Hello, VRC. Waiting for a new low. Yeah, I'm waiting for a new low as well. But yeah, currently short. Oh, it's nice that you mentioned EMA. So, and by the way, guys, please push the like button. So, as I was saying, I'm going to be staying with smart money concepts, that's for sure. But only with these core things. And why is I have a limit order here, or what the heck? Anyway, so I'm staying with the concepts, and I'm gonna let you guys know if I enter a trade. And I have come to a decision, and it's not just because I'm using an indicator that fairly shows very good results right now to me, but I came to the conclusion, and I'm going to go 180 degrees in the opposite way that I said around 2 years ago, that I'm going to be using some indicators in the future, some. And it might be maybe moving average, because I was using moving average 7-8 years ago. I was using moving average in 2007, 2008, and I might going to be using moving average or this RSI, because I was doing so many backtesting. So since in the past almost 3 months, I was doing so many back tests, and no, I was actually having a limit that I deleted. I wanted to go short. Oh my God! It's Cami. Cami is here. What the hell? God, I was not watching the chart. Cami is here. What the hell? Celebrity, guys. Celebrity alert. Come on, guys. Do something. I have to do some action. Hot tub or something. I don't know. I can't dance. So, what kind of a... Are you still here? Talk to me. No, I was watching Cami. Basically, nowadays, since he was in the stream last time, I got so... I told my fiance, hey, there was a celebrity in the stream. And she said, who? and I said, it's a guy far from here. He's a pro ICT trader. Chilling in the chat with the Sabo boys tonight. Thank you, Kemi, for being here. Well, you know, I'm just a small dot in the desert, you know. I'm just a dust in the desert, but you know, I'm trying to. I was just saying that as I love ICT concepts. It's a good thing that you're here. So I love ICT concepts, and the core content, as I was just saying, is gonna be with me forever. And most likely the YouTube 2022 model, the order blocks, the institutional order flow, and the market structural sell and buy models are gonna be my core entry criteria. Out of town at the moment, away from my streaming setup. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much, Cami. So appreciate that higher level streamer and trader steps into the stream. It's I mean, it's a privilege. Huge applause again to Cami Capital here. I do respect the guy big time because he was so transparent last year as well, and yeah. 50 Connie and still holding at 495. Nice. Oh my God, you're smashing it. So as I forgot what I so I just can't you're too kind. Well, I'm not. I'm just saying that we have a high roller. Oh, that's the word I was looking for. Because sometimes I forgot to speak English when I get, you know, into anxiety. Cami Capital is a high roller, guys. He's a high roller, so he's legit. There's only a few guys out there who I really appreciate and only check into the streams and the videos because I don't want to disturb myself. Cami Capital is one of those guys who I deeply appreciate how he is transparent with everyone. So I just to finish my thought process, I wanted to say that as much as I'm going to be staying with the smart money concepts, never say forever, but for quite a long time. But I made the decision in the past few days and weeks that was growing more and more that I might going to put a little bit of extra indicator, which could be this moving average and or RSI combination that I was testing in the past weeks or months. Actually, as I said, I'm testing it since November, and I'm having better and better results. And it's gonna be only used in confluence with the smart money concept. So a little bit of exponential moving average and a little bit of an RSI that is going to be implemented mostly in the future. I'm going to be making a video about that. I decided because then you guys would understand much better of how I think about this. But still, my market analysis and my bias and the exact entry model is still going to contain the smart money concepts that but you know, sometimes it's hard to decide what to do, and there comes the exponential moving average to my trading specifically. And sometimes I really don't know if I should enter or not, even if I see the setup. So I realized that if I was looking at these little bit of extra indicators like the RSI and the EMA, they really could help me out. Tom, what is your current main trade model or setup that you really rely on? That's an excellent question. I'm gonna be with you, Maverick, as well. My current bread and butter, I would say, is the YouTube 2022 entry model. That is my current bread and butter setup. So waiting for a liquidity sweep, market structure shift, taking the fair value gap and go long or short, vice versa. So that's my bread and butter setup, the YouTube 2022 entry model. That being said, I started to go with kind of a unicorn setup by using an extra confluence, the order blocks. If I see, for example, I want to enter a 1 minute chart or maybe a 3 or 5 minute, I'm looking at a higher time frame. If I see maybe an order block, a bullish or bearish order block. So as time went by with my trading, I started to see those order blocks. Kemi also, oh yeah, Kemi trades the 2022 model too. I think he said it many times that that's his bread and butter too. So I'm not going to do strategy hopping, but I'm going to show you, I can show you an example right here on this stream of how I'm thinking to find my entries. So that's a good one. And Maverick, to answer your question, when do you plan to start trading with those indicators? I'm already doing it. And I'm going to be having a video about that for you guys. And I'm going to be pulling those indicators into the stream more often. But we are not going to take solely the entries on those indicators, because then we're going to lose money. But first, we're going to analyze the market with the smart money concepts. And then I'm going to look for the indicators maybe as an extra confluence. That's all. But that's not going to be the simple and sole reason to enter a trade. But it's going to be a little bit of a help. So still holding them equal lows, yeah. So let me show you, for example, something, if I can pull it here. Excuse me. Okay, it's gonna be the Russell index, because I was watching it this morning but didn't take the trade. So sorry about that. I'm gonna pull it here for just a second, guys. Okay, for just a second. I'm gonna be doing a video about this. I know it looks crazy. It's nothing crazy, guys. I promise this. This is just a simple exponential moving average. Exponential moving average, not simple. And an RSI, a custom EMA and a custom RSI with a little bit of zigzag indicators and envelopes. So nothing extra. So for example, YouTube 2022 model and the perfect entry. What I was looking for is kind of a market structure shift or YouTube 2022 entry. So where do you think is the short entry based on a possible YouTube 2022 entry? I'm gonna help you guys out because I don't want to spend too much time with it. Well, not the perfect setup actually, but you know, let's go with this. So there was the place that I was looking for. What the hell? Okay, so what happened right there is it started to shift. It's not a perfect entry, I know, but it is actually good for the example. And what happened here, that the moving averages were separated. They were, you know, curving downwards to the bearish side. Look at this curve. It's going like bearish. And also the RSI changed to the bearish side with this box down there that confirms that price is definitely moved to the bearish side. So all I did is I just waited a little bit to, I did not take this trade. All I should have done Just wait for the entry somewhere around here, and the risk reward should be, not even if I do a late entry with a 1-to-1, as you can see, it's working just fine. So this is something that I'll be looking to implement in the future. A simple YouTube 2022 entry combined with the indicators. You know, guys, yeah, needs a nebula. Yeah, I try to be transparent as much as I can, and I will be, but I'm gonna show you the results real soon. Actually, I think, because I'm still testing it on a FTMO account. The other day I made a lot of trades. It was like 2 days ago. And anyway, let me update myself with you guys here. Looks like a beautiful head and shoulders on the 1 minute, waiting for confirmation. Honestly, guys, I respect everyone who is trading the head and shoulders. I don't really trade it, because then, you know, if you want to see so many formations, you have to rewire your brain. So I don't really, but yeah, I think we're gonna go into the 1 hour bullish order block because it's such a nice target. If you go to the 1 hour on Nasdaq, no, it's not a 1 hour. Which time frame? Then I was mistaken. Then was it the 4 hour? Oh yeah, it was the 4 hour. Sorry, excuse me. It was the 4 hour. We have a 4 hour bullish order block which starts at 77. So that's kind of a, you know, price magnet. So we could have a reaction below 77. Maybe look for some bullish entries. Who knows? Well, if it goes below the low, it will be an early morning for me. Well, you know, top 5 is going to be making bank, you know. I think we have the chance, because if I look at the swing lows at 64, that can be a sell side liquidity. So I'm going to be using these words like sell side liquidity, order blocks, fair value gaps. I'm going to stay with the concepts for sure, but I do like the indicators. And by the way, I only need two affiliate purchases. I mean, from any of you guys, if you want to grab an Apex account, please do so with Apex. There's the great sale, 80% down. And if I hit the threshold this month, then I can get, not gonna lie to you guys, a $100 crispy check from Apex in 3 weeks, which can help me to pay out some bills. I'm not gonna be having any kind of funded payout in January, unfortunately. Hoping to do that in February, but it takes time. I don't wanna withdraw the first opportunity I can get. I want to build up the capital, so so that's gonna take time, and I'm mostly relying on some commissions. I'm preparing, by the way, a mini course. Tom, maybe down to 17,437. Let's check it. Let's check it. All right, let's check it. Yeah, it can go down there. As you can see, I already marked out a sell side at 409, but you said 434. Absolutely, absolutely. If I just eyeball the midpoint, I mean, look at these wicks. 1 hour candles, 1 hour candles, wicks here. It can definitely go below 42. So if it's at 42 and if your TP is at 30 something, maybe I should consider, if you're short and you're looking for a bigger dip here, I would be taking profit, depending on your entry, of course. I would be taking profit somewhere in the middle around here. In this area, I would suggest profit taking. If price gets down here, that should be some profit taking. at the 40s somewhere. So price is going to be slowing down most likely a bit, maybe bouncing back. So I would be taking profit around 42. So tell mate, if I were you, I will try to get a part-time. Gaurav, all I can tell you is I have a little bit of a side income, which maybe I will share with you guys. I have a little bit of a side income, and I do have my savings lined up to help me manage my my endeavor here as a trader and as a YouTuber. So all I can tell you guys is that for the short term future, I mean not for years, but I have my plan. But absolutely I understand. Absolutely I understand that. And yeah, from your side it does seem like I'm under heavy pressure. Sometimes it's true. But I have a small side business. I'm helping out with an ex-colleague of mine with an insurance company stuff, which I earn a little bit of money, but just enough to keep it rolling. So that's a good thing. But if I would have to, I would go like for pizza delivery or whatever it takes, you know, guys, just to keep it rolling. So I'm definitely looking to do whatever it takes, as Captain America said, you know, whatever it takes. 7,000 going back to bed, yo. Top 5 made it, guys. Top 5 made it. Applause. 7K. Oh my god. That guy is really something. Congratulations. I also have a full-time job in IT. That's good, Gaurav. So yeah, until you're not reaching the certain level, I wasn't short. I had a limit order to go short, but I was not doing any business there. But if I will let you guys know. I'm flat technically. So I'm flat. Nothing here. Bounce from this 15-minute fair value gap. Is there a 15-minute? It's a 4-hour fair value gap. We could be having a bounce, not the perfect one, but as you can see, down close candle took liquidity nicely. So this is my confirmation here that went into a fair value gap, made a market structure shift here. Right there, changed the structure, went higher. So I would consider this a little bit of a slopey. So this is a little bit of a slopey, but on the 4-hour chart you can see that this here is a bullish order block here. So I would be expecting some kind of a structure shift on the smaller time frames, like 5-minute or something. Form a structure and maybe go take out buy side. I would love to see that. Trader Oracle is here. Applause. Howdy. It might touch this pivot and all the way down. Yes, it can. I'm not even using pivot points. I know a lot of you guys are using pivot points. Maybe I should. Anybody in a short or a long? I'm flat. Basically, if we look at the 5-minute, and market is about to open in 7 minutes, not much happening here, and we are inside of a 4-hour bullish order block. So I'm definitely going to be looking for some kind of a structure, maybe on the 1-minute. If I see some structure, then I might going to take a long with a displacement, right? The best answer goes to top 5. I use whatever makes me money. Guys, if I would have like a whatever, you know. Please tell me if the market is gonna go up or down. Depending how many knocks I have to count it, because if it's odd, then it's gonna go down. If it's even, it's gonna go up. Okay, it's gonna go up. All right, this is what I'm using. Special indicator is going to go up. Guys, told you. I called it out. It's gonna go up. Told you guys. I can ask one more. Okay, up. Definitely bullish. So waiting for a structure shift, and we're gonna go up. I like your knockers. Thank you. Okay. 507, the 5-minute tiny one, but they always get. Yes, I know that. 507. You wanted to keep going. Hey, I mean, this is what my indicator told me, so whatever makes me money, you know. I mean, whatever. 507, let's check it at 507. Yes. Yeah, it can happen. Oh, no, yeah, tiny one. Yeah, tiny one. We'll see. We'll see. Witch doctor strategy, yes. I like the elevator, not stairs, yeah. Watch how it reacts. 483. That will tell you if it remained bearish or not. Yes, 483. It's gonna be right here, previous day low. 483, guys, is on the 1 minute, is almost like, well, not really an order block, but feels like it. But I get it. On the 5 minute. 5 minute it is. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, as I said, we are inside of a 4-hour bullish order block. If you check your 4-hour chart, we are at the first time we return to this order block. So I'm going to be looking for a long trade. And also, I know it's not that strong indication, but we have a liquidity void right up in the 570s. So that's quite far away, 100 points. But I wouldn't be surprised if this would be an accumulation, manipulation, no, accumulation. They would be manipulating price maybe a little lower, then distribute higher. Who knows? ES is still, until ES is holding the 4900 levels, I would think that if you go to the 1-hour chart with ES, I would think that ES can go for the all-time historical high above the 5000s. So I would be still bullish with Nasdaq as well. I would be still staying bullish with Nasdaq. But if we look at the 1 hour, sorry, I'm hopping all over. What kind of liquidity do we have on the downside? If it wants to go down, if this is going to be a bearish day, we have to go down to below 409. We have to go below 409. It's not far. It's actually it's not far away. So it's like 60 points, right? It can actually go down, I know that. But, by the way, guys, please, for the love of God, I'm begging you, please push the like button. Thank you. So it can go down all the way to 409. I think it can. So be careful going long. Although my indicator told me. Yeah, London about to open, guys. Also, totally forgot. Opens up in 20 seconds. London Open will give us some kind of a direction, hopefully. If it starts to drop like crazy, there's no stopping until 409, I think. Yeah, last 2 trading days. Next week, Monday and Tuesday. Market is open for business. London is still dropping lower, which meant NQ. If you look at ES, still ES has some nice wicks down there to be taken out. But if I look at NQ, well, yeah, every chance, we have every chance to go down. Still, I'm going to be looking for a bullish structure shift. So I'm gonna be, let's go. So I'm going to be, yeah, no, technically you're right, because excluding this day, we have 2 more days. So so I'm going to be looking for some kind of a bullish structure shift. If not, I cannot take a short here. The reason why I cannot take a short, and I don't want to take a short, is because if we look to the left, just on the 15-minute chart, this is the 15-minute, let me delete this. If I just look the 15-minute chart here, well, there is an order block right here where price is right now. But it has already been so-called mitigated. I know ICT doesn't like this word mitigated. Maybe reclaimed, or I mean, not reclaimed, claimed once. Now maybe it's reclaiming it once more. Not the perfect bullish order block, so I don't have a target here. The only target if I want to go short is to go for the 409s. So I'm gonna be waiting for the 1 minute first to give us some direction. And here we have the 1 minute. So I want to see something here, some kind of a shift. Let me know what you guys think, and please consider to subscribe to the channel. Some new content is coming this week still. I know I promised you guys a webinar in the Discord, which is going to happen. I'm going to put a webinar. It's not going to be a too long webinar, but it's going to be like 40 minutes or 1 hour webinar. I'm going to be talking to you guys about how I use the indicators in confluence with the with smart money concepts, and I'm going to give you some entry examples if you want to use this kind of entries. And I'm going to be talking about some future plans and stuff like that. We can have a chit chat. So there's going to be one, and there's going to be a new YouTube video out. I was very busy actually this week, and I might be uploading the video on the weekend. So are we dropping 2% before the market opens? Well, if you're referring to the New York market, then we can drop, definitely. We can definitely drop. SMT on the 5 minute. SMT on the 5 minute. Somebody says SMT on the 5 minute. Where is this? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, I don't really see an SMT here. Made a new low. I don't see SMT for now. Nothing in particular. Yeah, 1% already. How much did it? Yeah, 1% already. No, you guys don't see it. Of course not. Yeah. 0.91% down NQ. If it starts to drop like this, we can go extremely bearish. So that's why I'm saying we can go all the way down to 409. No, it doesn't have euro pound, but they have pound futures. For example, this one here is pound futures. Let me go to the 5 minutes. So this is pound futures and this is pound. This is the pound dollar and this is pound futures. It's technically the same, as you can see. And nobody has euro pound in the future prop firms. Futures prop firms. Futures prop firms? Is that how they say it? Futures prop firms? I guess. Guys, how is everybody doing? No, SMT, both are in sync. Yeah, they are synchronized for now. Where is pound cake? I see. I've noticed that Asian range sweep and reverse works really well on euro pound. Yeah, but we need FTM or fibers for that. Yes, yeah. So if you want to go with euro pound, you have to go with the forex prop firm, which is not a bad thing. If you're trading forex, then you can go with the forex prop firm. Let me check my magical indicators. The Russell actually blew up. Look at the Russell index. I know you guys hate the Russell. I don't hate it yet because actually I'm going to show you some results from the tests. Count metrics. I did go crazy. Not the best data, but so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trading days only using the indicator. And I was going crazy, so because this is a demo account, this is a trial account at FTMO. It's not a real challenge, it's a trial, 2-week trial. But you know, the win rate was actually above 60%, but when I started to take partial profits, it went down below, it was around 63 or 64%, but when I started to take partials, it went down. So yesterday I went crazy and it seems like 1,000 lots, but if I trade the Russell index, you go with 100 lots and 150 lots or something like that. So that's why it says 1,000 lots. So this lot size, don't be scared about it because that's how you go in with the CFDs. So that's it. And so this is the average profit, and the loss is not accurate because I was taking partials. And that's why, I don't know, maybe I'm not going to take partials because it's not that good. I'm up actually 2.4%. I was having a day where I almost hit the negative threshold. I went down $2,000 here because I was putting on so many trades and I was hedging the Russell with the US 100, so that went crazy. But still, I took every trade according to the YouTube 2022 implemented with the indicators. On average, I was risking about this kind of amount, 270. So that's about, it's a 50K account. So that was about 0.5% risk on average per trade. And I think it went well. So I'm going to be continuing with this one. Definitely. I do like it. Anybody buy Apex accounts? I need 2 more. I'm building this up systematically, you know, guys. Sale ends, by the way, next Monday. So, just to make sure. I don't know where this one wants to go. I'm really looking for a long setup here. So far, we're definitely just barcoding here. ES is holding the 4900, which is a good sign for the bulls. Technically, we are using an internal range. So low, higher high, higher low, lower high. You know, I would expect ES to maybe go for another run to 49.17. It's not going to break out from this range on, I think, not until the afternoon, so we can still go up a little bit higher. As for NQ, I have no freaking idea what it wants to do. I'd love to see this liquidity void to be filled. It's quite a nice place to go to, and it's like, how far? 571, 481. It can go up there, definitely. Been scalping the hell out of these little movements, build up a nice cushion. Nice. Are you technically like more of a scalper, top 5? You struck me as a scalper, somewhat as a scalper, right? Can you tell something about your scalping model, or you just, you know, take what you see? Currently long. Okay. Currently long. Top 5 is currently long. If this candle closes here, we could be having a small, tiny fair value gap here. But look at that. Top 5 is nailing it. 7K is not enough for him. He just wants to go for 14 or 20. He's greedy. He's Gordon Gecko, guys. Just repetition. Okay, I see. I see. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay. Top 5 is going to Jamie. Good morning. 3-minute fair value gap. Nice. Oh, there you go. I wasn't even checking the 3-minute. Not the best structure shift. I want to see some structure. We don't see any structure yet. This candle closes like this. We're going to have another fair value gap here. Look at that. Another fair value gap right there. If it goes down there, I don't know. Is it going to be enough to take along? Doesn't seem like it now. Bouncing, hitting a new week opening gap. Yeah. This is the weekly. Nice. Top 5. Top 5 is making bank, guys. I'm starting to feel some kind of FOMO that this guy is just killing the market and we're just watching him getting rich. If it hits the 200, I'm out. Nice. Well, I think you have a good chance for hitting that. Man, look at that. It poked into liquidity here. Now maybe it's going down. Okay, it went down there. Could be a long entry. What do you guys think? Could this be a long entry or not? Let me know. I have no trades on. I think, yeah, he's using the 200 moving average. Big bearish fair value gap on the way. Well, we need a structure shift for that, but it can happen, but we need the structure shift. Poked into a little bit of liquidity right around midpoint here. ES is still holding above 900. I don't know. And I'm out. Okay, top 5. Guys, top 5 deserves an applause. I think he was making all the money in the world this morning. He was killing it. He was killing it this morning. CryptoLab, long ES. CryptoLab is going long on ES. We have a fair value gap on ES. Okay. I want to go long too. I want to go long too. Took profits, very nice. Good job. Congratulations, really. You made a nice job there. All right. I jumped in long. Small position. If it dumps, I'm just gonna have a small loss and that's it. Took a long. It's not a perfect position, but I still hope and think that we can have a shift to some higher targets. As long as ES is fighting, that keeps the spirit. We were talking about the 507. That is actually good. I would love to see this go well. Honestly, I would like to see this go all the way up to 571. So let me share with you guys. My entry is at 400. Oh, fighter jets are coming. You guys can hear it. We have Top Gun here, Maverick, and all the others are. Okay, so 485.25 is my entry, and I don't like it. If it dumps, reverse it. I don't think I'm gonna reverse it. Actually, I already regretted to enter here, because we have this liquidity void here. Not liquidity void. This range has not been repriced here. So it can go down to 77. And this is a bullish order block, but my stop would be at 72 maybe. Let me check. So my stop is going to be at 71.50. That's it. And my take profit is going to be somewhere high. Maybe I'm going to target that 507. That's a good target. So 507 is my target. I don't have I don't have good feelings about this. It still looks bearish. So 485.25 is my entry. Very bad entry. Stop loss is 71.50. And my take profit is 507. It's only a 1.5. Okay, then I'm not going to take partials on this one because the risk reward is not too good. Or maybe I'm gonna take one off at 500. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I'm gonna go with the rest a little bit higher. So TP1 is going to be... maybe we'll never get there. I'm gonna put an order to... a limit order to 99.50. That's gonna be TP1. And so far TP2, well, I don't know. It's going to be somewhere in the 510s. I'm gonna see if we get to TP1. Yeah, 513. Let's go with 513. It's not my final TP2, I just put it there. Okay. So TP1 is 499.50. Let me put it there. 499.50. TP1. All right, we'll see. I long because we took Asia liquidity. And also took the liquidity again. Bounced right off the Bollinger Band. Might be coming to touch the bottom. Yeah, I don't like this, to be honest. That's why I put my stop loss down here. It's going to rebalance this range here around 74, 73. But if it goes below, if it trades below this wick, then it's no use to stay in the trade anymore. So Gaurav, you're flat. Yeah. Well, that's why I only entered with a tiny small position. Gonna be honest, 2 micros. My entry is 2 micros, so my loss is gonna be around $40 or $50, which is fine. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, please guys, push the like button again and consider to subscribe. There's going to be some new content coming on this week. And check out my Discord membership if you would like to join for $10 only. And guys, last few days of the sale, 80% off with Apex. Guys, 80% sale. If you want to dip your toe into trading, you can grab your account from Apex for a really, really low price. Marco is here. Good morning, Marco. Good morning. Nice to see you again. So grab your discounted account. I do have some codes for My Funded Futures as well and BULENOX as well. Go check them out if you would like to. There's some links below. A few dollars come into the stream. I do appreciate it. And that supports the journey. So thank you again. But right now, I would urge you to grab an Apex account. If you would like to grab some, please consider to use my code. Thank you so much. And that was the commercial. Thank you. I have a Star Wars mug, by the way. I like Star Wars, but I'm not really a core fan or anything. And I only like the original series, and I did like The Mandalorian. I think it was cool, but Otherwise, the latest Star Wars movies, I'm sorry, no offense to anyone if you guys are a fan, but not my cup of tea. So I think Disney actually made the same mistake that they're doing with Marvel. So they just poured in an enormous, gigantic amount of money into the Star Wars universe, and seems like they're having the same problem with the Marvel universe. Just Ain't Right is here, or AKA Patrick. Am I correct? No, it's not. No, that's not your name. Who is Patrick? Is that Just Ain't Right? Someone. It was you, or it was someone else. No, it was someone else with almost the same name. Marvel has crashed after No Way Home. Yeah, well, they made a few mistakes there. This is gonna go down, I think. Girls and boys, it's gonna be a bloodbath here soon. We're gonna go down. Yeah, so if you look at the 4-hour, we still have a range all the way down to 409. So yeah, I think I'm gonna suck this. It's gonna be suck it. Suck it. Like in The Office, there was a song, it's called Suck It. Okay. Oh my god, top 5 says it's gonna go down. I actually got myself confused now, because top 5 having some bearish thoughts here, and he was the one who was killing the market this morning. By the way, top 5, I don't mind me if I ask, or you don't have to answer, but how long have you been trading, or how you been doing with trading? I mean, you trade with prop firms, or you trade with your own capital? Are you overall making some good money, profitable, long term, whatever? But if you don't want to share, I understand. I always ask around if someone is making some good calls and sees the market and has some balls, you know. Don't listen to me, Michael. No, I have my own analysis. So I learned that over the years, and especially the past few months, and especially this week. I took one trade on my funded account with ICT the other day, because I was also having the exact same analysis. I was extremely bullish, and he was having 2 losses, and the third time he took a long again. So I said, that's it, I'm gonna go long too, because it just has to go up, but it didn't. So anyway, I've been trading for 7 years. I trade prop firms and I trade my own. Nice, congrats. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. So good to have some great people who are experienced traders as well. I mean, I'm happy for everyone, but that's so cool. The market will push up those high liquidity. Yes, but you know, question is when, because even if market is going to push up, it can still, like, you know, just do something like this. Like, it will do this, clear some lows, and then boom. So this scenario is definitely in the cards. Have to be prepared. I live, eat, breathe. This shit, I love it. Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice. Good to see some like-minded traders. And it's great that you're having all this. Awesome. Balls. Yeah. Erkan, good morning. Welcome, Erkan. Erkan. Reminds me Samir Gerkam. Samir Gerkam. From the German television show Cobra 11. But that's Gerkan. Samir Gerkan. I was watching that show many years ago. I'm not Shira. Hey, Tom. Just bought an Apex Eval. Thank you so much, guys. One more to go. You're from Germany. I love this. I do love this. I love this. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for using the code. That means I only need one more account to be sold with my promo code, and I'm going to be over the threshold to have a payout from as an affiliate, which goes to the stream. So only one more account needs to be sold. Thank you so much. That is so great. Thank you so much for the support. We can do that, right? We have time until next week. So one more account, guys. Just one more. You still have time until the 29th, but yeah. I do appreciate the gesture for using my code. Thank you so much. CryptoLab, you subscribe to the channel. Thank you. And by the way, we didn't get an alert because maybe your YouTube is set to private. But huge applause to CryptoLab for subscribing the channel. Check out my latest videos. Share your comments and thoughts. And man, I'm so glad everybody is here. I have only one more wish. If you guys can join me in the New York session, that would be so. Oh, Iona Chira, subscribe. Now this is what I was talking about. If your settings are not private, then I'm going to have a bell. So huge applause for another subscriber. Iona Chira, thank you so much for the subscription. Hi, just decided to the Discord. Oh wow, Angel, thank you so much. I wasn't checking my my notification about the Discord membership. Angel, thank you so much. Angel Sanchez Gonzalez, a new member to our Discord membership, guys. Woo! Rocking. Hi Tom. BULENOX option 1 87% discount coupon doesn't work. What? Is the offer over now? Option 180. Yeah, you should be using TOPSTEP 1. Let me check it for you, okay? Let me check it. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. Angel, I'm going to send you the details after the stream in an email, all right? And let me just say something, Angel, because you're a new member to the Discord. I do said it many times before and in the video too on my blog that we're a small community. I don't want to promise any high expectations, but we do upload some trade setups. You can download the indicators. There is some educational material. We're going to have some webinars. There's not too many members yet, so I humbly say this with all my humbleness to you, Angel, that I'm so happy that you joined. The Discord server is going to be growing slowly, but it's gonna be a great community. I put all my energy into that, so thank you so much for being an active new subscriber to my membership. So I'm gonna be sending you an email after the stream, all right, with the invite and everything. Let me just check. Romania. I love Romania. I was a few 2 years ago or something like that. I was in the Transfogaras. I was, driving around. I do love that place. I haven't been in Bucharest yet. I have some relatives because I'm a Hungarian. I hope it's not a problem. I don't care about politics or anything like that. I love Romania. I think Romania is a great country. It's a beautiful place. So it's 80% off for the first month or permanently. It's permanently 80% off. Let me check the BULENOX code. I'm sorry, Jingesh. Let me check the BULENOX code for you because I don't even know what the heck I'm doing. BULENOX. Don't go anywhere, guys. Push the like button. Let me check the BULENOX codes. Okay. Log in. I'm logging into my affiliate desk. Affiliate coupons. Oh, they changed it. What the heck? Okay. All right. All right. Just give me a second. I can update it for you. Save. Okay. Just a second. I'm updating it. Yeah, there was a problem with the coupon code. TOPSTEP. Yeah, that code is already in use. Just give me a minute. I'm updating the code. Option 1, you can use the code TOPSTEP now, and I'm gonna show you actually the web page. You see, these are the BULENOX codes. So the biggest discount on BULENOX is with option 1, but with the option 1 account 87%, and there is an 83%, but that doesn't. And the option 2 account is with the 75%, so that still works. TOPSTEP 2 is still working, and the TOPSTEP 1 with the biggest discount, it should be working now. Who was here? It was Jignesh. Jignesh, check out the code now. It should be working as it says. As you can see, the discount codes are these for BULENOX. I'm not showing these codes because these are lower discount. The highest discount here is 87% for the option 1 account. So try it now. I want to move to Romania, much better than US. I think Andrew Tate is in Romania, right? Andrew Tate lives in Bucharest, right? I love Romania, guys. I don't care about politics and all that. What? Crypto Panda just bought another Apex account? What the? What? I have to check it if I'm. Oh my god, guys. I am so thrilled because I'm gonna let you. I don't wanna. I just hit the threshold, guys. Thank you so much. I hit the threshold because I can only be eligible for future payouts if I hit the threshold of $100. And today, guys, I am so grateful. Special thanks for everyone. Option 2 works. Option 1 should be working as well. I saved it. Option 2 works. Check out TOPSTEP 1, Jignesh. It should be working because I updated it. So this is option 1. As you can see, TOPSTEP 1 should be working because I just updated it. Please check again. And option 2 is working with the 75%, but it should be working. Maybe the sale is over. I have to get in touch with BULENOX. Maybe they don't have the sale for option 1 with the 87. Maybe it was only until yesterday. I didn't. Thank you so much, really. Congratulations. Congratulations for everyone. So if this discount code doesn't work with BULENOX, it's because maybe they have ended the sale. So There is still an option 1 code for 83%, which is 8C7MU. If you want to go for that, so 8C7NMU. If you want that, I'm gonna paste the code for you. If I can, let me copy that and let me paste it. So, but anyway, and not working. Oh my god. Then maybe they don't have the 87% now. I don't know why. Let me refresh the page. Damn. Feels bad. I'm sorry about that. That's possible. I'm sorry about that. So then the biggest option would be the 83% discount with BULENOX. Which is, yeah. I'm sorry. Or maybe try it later. I don't know. That's also an option. Maybe try it later. So again, let me just tell you guys that I'm so grateful for that was a milestone for me for being an affiliate with Apex as well. So now I'm eligible for payouts, and thank you so much. And anyway, I'm humbled. Jignesh, anyway, I do appreciate that you tried, Jignesh. Maybe wait for an hour or two. Maybe they have to update some stuff. I don't know. So let's just wait. Anyway, thank you so much. Wait, so on Apex, if I buy a 150k account, I pay only like $60 per month? Yes, exactly. Exactly. On Apex, it's like 99% sure. If you're not canceling the account, even if you blow the account but you don't cancel, they're going to charge you 60% all the way until you're not passing it. So yeah. That's actually the thing. I'm so humbled. Thank you guys. Now I'm eligible for the Apex payout, and that's good. That's gonna be helping me out. Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna have enough money for food and bills, but it really shows some. I mean that it gives me some more courage to continue to do what I love, and it was a milestone to be an affiliate with these companies, and push the stuff. Let's see. Thank you again. So what is happening? Overnight session, we have been having big moves. Yeah, well, we have been. I mean, the moves were actually quite big. That's for sure. Well, I'm still in the trade, alright. I don't know how I am still in the trade, but I'm in. Of course I'm in. But yeah, NQ dipped lower, and the question is if it wants to go lower to 409. I don't really like this, that it's losing steam, and it was going up beautifully, but if this fails, then we might just going to go lower. It all depending on ES, guys. If ES is going to hold above the 4900, then NQ should be following it to the upside. So yeah. Yeah, this trade doesn't really look good now. It went up here, crashed into an order block on the 1 minute. Now it's going down again. I don't really like that. Actually, also the indicator tells me to go short. Well, not yet, but yeah, still gonna wait. By the way, even if you're using the indicator, you do have to be, you know, in line with the market structure. You do have to learn market structure, or, you know, strong support, resistance, whatever you do, supply, demand. You do have to see your own, with your own analysis, how the market looks like at the current state. So only take the trades that are aligning with your analysis, and that way the indicator is really going to help you out with some good trades. That's what I think. ES just broke structure. On the 5-minute, it technically did. So on ES, this is a structure break, which is a bullish sign, if that's what we're referring to. So that's a structure break. The only thing that we have this liquidity void at 49.2 and 49.75. So it can go down, reprice this, which pulls NQ down as well, and then goes up maybe. But if this is a classic 5-minute structure shift, then ES should be taking out 49.8. 49.8, and then let's see, 49.11, 49.10. Yeah, so if you're going long on ES, I would be taking profit maybe 49.0775 or 50, and then go higher. That's what I like to see. NQ is going to follow ES. So because I'm extremely bullish on ES still, that's why I'm hoping that NQ can follow. Let's see. NQ looks weaker than ES. Yeah, it's definitely weaker than ES. It's definitely weaker. And honestly, guys, I do consider maybe to close down NQ. But if we go to TP1, I rarely do this. If we reach TP1, I might going to put the rest to break even, because I do feel that NQ is weak this morning. It tries to push, and as I said, as long as ES is going to make these highs, NQ will be all right. But it's gonna go with the stairs, you know, slowly grind up, and maybe, just maybe, we will see the movement all the way up there. But I want to see ES fighting for the higher levels here. I think still ES is the now, because NQ made the new high. ES is also aiming. Just go to the 1 hour, guys, or the 4 hour. Let's go to the 4 hour ES. And zoom it out a little bit. All-time historical highs. This is the 4 hour ES. All-time historical high. I checked it. Now it's correct. It's at 2022 January 5,029.25. That's why I think that ES will try to make a push, at least one more push. Maybe not today, maybe next week, but it's so close. It can make it. So I think ES is going to fight for one more push. And as long as that's the case, NQ, I mean, it's weak, but it can... oops, sorry. Quick phone call, just a second. Yeah, just text message here real quick. So as long as this is the scenario, NQ can go down as well, but I think it should follow ES. So let's go back to the trade. Oh, this wasn't it. So it was close to TP1, but look at this. It's just running out of steam. Running out of steam. Okay. Just give me a second. I'll be with you in a minute. In a minute. Still watching. Still watching. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Still hovering here. Getting weaker and weaker. I don't trust NQ till price is above 530. Viox is here. Hey there, Viox. Applause. And for everyone, oh my god, I see new viewers. Thank you so much for joining. If anybody would like to, help out the stream by pushing the like button, that would be really awesome. And please consider to subscribe because we're here every day. Join the team and the crew. We have some nice setups. Technically, if you check all the streams from the London sessions, I think, I'm gonna have to do a briefing about this, but we had one loss, I think, in the London session from the trades that I called out officially in the London session, and the others were fairly good. So we were doing great this week. This was a great week so far. It can't break the 200 EMA, and people say indicators are bullshit. Yeah, I get it. So as I was saying before, I'm gonna be using the smart money concepts as long as I can, and it will be the core part of my trading model. But I made the decision in the past few weeks that I'm definitely going to using exponential moving average and the RSI as kind of an extra confluence. But I'm gonna let you guys know about that in the details. I'm gonna do a video about that. Of course, I'm not gonna be pulling EMAs all over the chart, but I'm gonna show you some examples in the future. So slowly, you're gonna be seeing me implementing some more exponential moving average and RSI extra confluation or confirmation to the trades. But the core content or the core trading model is going to be the same, and I'm going to be making my decisions based on the smart money concepts. So as for market structure goes and all the rest, I don't trust NQ. Truer words have never. Yeah. I scalped the like button. Thank you, Justin. Right. Thank you so much from everyone who helps to support. And by the way, today I reached the goal, and I'm super grateful. We still have a sale going on. If you want to have the best discount from Apex until January 29, use my code. I have some good discount with BULENOX too, although somehow the Tom Sabo 1 code is not, seems like it's not working. Tom Sabo 2 code is still working with 83%, I think, or 75% discount there. Maybe try a little bit later. We do have a code. If you're a new customer with my funded futures, you can have a one-time 50% discount, but only from the starter account. So one time 50% discount, only once. If you use my code TOMSEBO, you can actually get for example, a 50K account. Instead of $100, you can get it for $50 with my funded futures. Okay. And TOPSTEP, if you're a new customer, I do have an affiliate link. There's no code in that. 20% discount, but only once. If you're a new customer for your first account, you can have a 20% discount there. I'm having a plan that is outlining in my head for the next couple of weeks, and it's going to be, and this is the reason why I'm using Quantower, because so far I think that's the reasonable platform for me to copy trade all these accounts. I want to be funded not just with TOPSTEP, but I want to be funded with Apex. I mean, I have an Apex funded account, but I want to be funded with all these, with BULENOX, with my funded futures. But I want to do new evaluations with Apex and all of these, BULENOX and my funded futures. So these evaluation accounts are going to be linked together, and I'm going to be trading with micros on them and building those accounts up slowly. And I think it's going to be a great opportunity here. Damn, it looks like NQ is giving up. It's giving up on us. ES getting back to the 5-minute fair value gap. NQ is getting weak. So yeah, it doesn't look that good right now, does it? Yeah, my stop loss is in place. If it goes down to 71, then let it ride, let it go to 71. Then if it goes down below the stop, we could be seeing a much deeper dive, at least into the mid threshold up, all the way down to the 450s actually. Wouldn't be surprised. Maybe I'm gonna cancel some limit orders just up there. You use Quantower, nice, nice. Now, I wasn't using Quantower, I was using NinjaTrader for quite a while, but Quantower has a better ability to copy trade between these accounts, in between multiple prop firms as well. So I was asking around, I was asking Methodical Man too, I was reading some articles as well, and it seems like Quantower has this option pretty much sorted out with an easier option. NinjaTrader has Replicanto, but it's a little bit more difficult to copy trade between multiple prop firms. So Quantower has this option. So this is something I'm willing to do. Build up multiple evaluation accounts in the future. It's something that I'm really looking into as a goal. Honestly, guys, I don't see the strength in NQ, but ES keeps fighting. Look at that. ES really wants to go for it. It wants to go for all-time highs again, all the way up to 27. I thought that yesterday we were gonna go to 27, but I don't know. And this is why NQ makes me a little bit nervous. I mean, not too much, because I'm only risking like $50 on it, but makes me a little bit nervous of why is it hesitating too much. It's because if you go to the 4-hour, we can see this bullish order block, and the mid threshold of it is going to be at the 450s. So I might even close it with a small loss. Who knows? I might going to let's just hope and see. The silver bullet hour is actually ending right here, but we still have 1 hour from the kill zone. I use it because I want to trade all my... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, with one click. Exactly the same. That's the same reason I'm doing that too. 5-minute charts NQ got rejected off 50 EMA again. Oh, okay. My stop losses entry watching. Well, yeah, so I don't trust this move. It feels like it wants to reverse and, you know, look for the 50s, which can be absolutely a target from NQ. I'm watching the indicators as well. Yeah. You know what? I might going to make the decision to close it. Just don't like it. It's I don't know. Let's wait. I always have to remember remind myself what Mark Douglas said in Trading in the Zone, that once you put on the trade, you have to make peace with yourself. Then it's over. You made the trade and go with peace after that. Whatever is going to be the outcome, you have to accept it. There's nothing else you can do. So I'm trying to live up to that. Although the indicator says to sell. So the indicator that I'm promoting so much is saying to sell. Actually, I did sell. There you go. I'm going to show you. This is a test account. Only I'm using it as a demo test. The indicator is telling me to sell, so I'm risking $100 here. I'm putting my TP here. And the sell was in this area. So the indicator tells me to sell. And look at that. It's going to go to my TP on the demo account, but on my evaluation account, look at that. It's going to hit the TP right there. Yeah, it's because of the spread. MetaTrader brokers have bigger spread. What the hell? It should be closing it down. It has a huge spread, but that's why I'm not really using it on MetaTrader. I'm using it with the prop firms. So this was a perfect textbook setup from the indicator. Actually, the area was right there. So perfect sell setup from the indicator. If this was being made on a future prop firm, this would have been a TP already. So there you go, TP made. So guys, the indicator told me, and the trade that I called out is actually going to end up the stop loss. So I'm gonna close it. I closed it. Close the trade. There you go. Exited. At least I saved up a little bit there. Just a small amount. Again, the indicator was right. Oh well. Actually, I'm gonna put this to the Discord as an example. I'm gonna put this to the Discord. I do have a picture. I have a okay. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna put this to the Discord. Okay. Oops. What am I doing? Nothing. All right, so NQ, I think NQ will go down eventually. It should be visiting the lows there. So be careful. NQ can definitely visit the lows there. So be very, very, very cautious about NQ of what you're doing. It can definitely break the 66 level. Yeah, so be very, very careful if you're using that as a target. But you know what? It's because it's in the middle of the 4-hour order block. I think it has every possibility to break those 60s. So I wouldn't be surprised. Let's see if it wants it or not. Anyway, looking for some new entries in the future. Look at that. It still wants to go down there. What the hell? My original stop would have been hit around these levels, so it's a good thing that I exited, I think. I hope. I'll try to join you for New York. No trades for me. Justin Wright, thank you so much for that. By the way, we'll see what Friday brings us, but yeah. I do appreciate if anyone joins me the New York session. I don't subscribe to Mark Douglas' theory of letting it play out for the way I trade. If I see that my plan was wrong, I save my stop and may even reverse. You know, that is actually a plan. So if you look at it closely, if your plan is to close it, if you don't see that right at a certain level, and you're executing your plan, then you are actually you're doing it right. Then you're following your plan. So nobody's wrong actually in this business as long as you're following your plan, or as long as you're following your edge, I think. I missed my TP by 1 point and dropped by closed at break even. You know, break even is actually a great thing. Having to go with break even is actually good. The Russell index, I know everybody hates the Russell. The Russell is breaking structure. I think it's gonna go down, but the indicator tells me otherwise. Let me check the hourly. I know you guys don't trade it. I don't trade it either. I'm just testing it. Okay, just watching it. Just watching it. Now look at that. NQ at this point would have taken out my stop and then go and reverse. What a nasty thing from NQ. That's real crazy. Crypto Lab is holding the long. Okay, all right, all right. There you go. Okay. All right. It's cool. What else do we have? Viox is laughing. I don't know what's so funny. Oh, let me put the curtain away here. Ah, much better, brighter. Why do you laugh, Viox? Did somebody told you to laugh? All right. This time it might feel that, yeah, yeah. We might go for the 507. Way up there. Look at this move. Wow. What was the thing that triggered this move? I wouldn't even say it was an order block. I don't know what's going on. No entry on this move for me. I can't capitalize on this move. It was not a valid structure shift. Maybe, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on anymore. I don't know. I'm not in a trade. I'm going to let you guys know if I enter into a trade. Let's see. It's retracing now. It actually made a new high, so it went down, took out this one. Almost like a breaker, but absolutely not a perfect one. Swept some liquidity down here. Made a new high. Returning to this fair value gap. I don't trust it. I don't really trust it. ES is still fighting. Let's go. ES is still fighting there. I would like to see ES go above the 49.07 level. And eventually all the way up to 49.27. Until the 4900 holds, NQ should be holding as well. Let me check the... But on NQ we still have the 50s as kind of a mid-threshold of this order block. So this range down here all the way down to 409 is technically the range of the 4-hour bullish order block. Let me highlight this. So this range all the way from 77 down to 409. And if we measure it to the mid-threshold, then it's not hard to think that it can still dip down lower. NQ is weak, definitely weak. So it might want to take out that level. I'm checking if we see some kind of an inversion gap or something that we can use if we want to take out the lows. There is a 3-minute fair value gap here. Maybe we can use it as an inversion, but we need to get through. Well, actually we did. So you can go short on this one if you want to. if you believe that NQ is going to make a new low. And since I believe that, I'm gonna make my... Should I make it or should I not? Second attempt. All right, I'm in. Jumped into a sell. I jumped into a sell, guys, and my final TP is at... Hold on. Hold on. So I'm in a sell from 78.75 because we traded through this 3-minute gap. Oh no, it's going against me. I thought we were gonna take out this low. Ah! No, damn it. It's only 2 micros for me, but NQ was feeling so weak this morning. Anyway, let me check it again. So my final TP is going to be at 66. It's actually, there's going to be no partials. Yeah, it's gonna be at 66. Unfortunately, my stop loss, which can get hit any moment, is gonna be at 490.25, just a little bit above that. Not a good entry. Not a good entry. Damn it. I was hoping that on this inversion 3-minute gap we can go to take out these lows and, you know, at least dive deeper into the 450s because it had such a hard time to go up there. So let me show you my exact entries so you guys can cheer up with me. We're gonna get hit on this one. If I lose, I'm gonna lose $40-something. And that's going to be my threshold for the London session. Let's see. This is typically the case when you should not push the button, and I did. Actually, it doesn't even matter if it hits it. I'm just going to close it manually. 86. Stop is at 90.25. Yeah. Very close to being stopped out. Should just close it with a smaller loss right now. Yeah, ES went higher, so that's pulling NQ as we talked about it. Yeah, okay, so I thought that the 4-hour order block, I mean, we're going to sink deeper into that order block, but I'm not risking more. Almost hitting my stop loss and almost out. Almost out, and I'm out. Okay, officially out. Stop loss hit. So, yeah, it is what it is. I entered at I don't even know where I entered. I entered somewhere around here at 79 or 78. Stop loss was at 90.25, and that's it. It was a small trade, 2 micros only. The plan will be to blow my account as fast as possible. Why? Why fast as possible? You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. Go with micros. If you're not sure, like I did right now, if you're not sure what's going to happen, just go with small size. Take profits a bit earlier than you might otherwise trust night longs. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna wait for now. Maverick is going all in. Hello, Teacher FX. Nice to see you. Well, I had 2 loss this session, which is not that good. Although the indicator told me to go short, which I took on the demo account. Anyway, we're doing fine. We have some new subscribers, some new members. I'm so happy about everyone. Caught a nice trade. I took a quick glimpse into Discord. I saw that you were active there, and let's see. Yeah, so I saw your Euro USD trade. Nice one there, actually, very nice. Hello Teacher FX has great entries on Forex. He's doing Forex pairs and CFDs as well. So yeah, me too. I'm so excited that people are joining, and I'll do my best to put on more and more content. So just hold on, guys. Thank you for trusting the community and joining, and I'm going to do my best to upload some more content. I'm working on it, by the way, off stream. I do have my job to do. ES will put, yeah, 930. I was looking for actually 927, but I agree with you. ES is going to go higher, and that's why NQ should be going higher as well. But as you can see on the 5-minute, well, not much is happening yet. So let me know what you guys think. Otherwise, I mean, Crypto Lab, I agree 100% that ES, look at that, ES is fighting, so that's why NQ is going to hold and go higher as well. I think NQ is going to take out the 510s. I like these highs over there. So that's where the algo should go. Tempted to go long, but I have no entry. So maybe I put a limit order or something down there. I don't know. But again, until ES is going to fight for the highs, NQ is going to do so as well. So yeah, NQ is going to do so as well. Yeah, just putting some limit, but it's not going to reach there. Should be going first for this above 03 or 02. Let me put limit again. 01, 02, 0175 should be, yeah. 0175. The high of this one is 0325, so anything can happen. As I said, ES is fighting, and ES should go first phase should go above 49.08. Anyway, let's just wait and see. The indicators are not giving me any specific entry. I was watching Russell, but no retracement. Nothing on Nasdaq. As far as I'm looking, Nasdaq, well, if you look at the 5-minute, we have this top right here. This one, I like that place over there. I like that these candles are almost equal highs. Up there we have a small fair value gap, actually, as well as a possible target. So I do like that area on the 5-minute. It's a real good target, I think. If you want to go for 510. So for example, if this candle would leave a nice fair value gap and would retrace, that would be a nice entry on the 5-minute. So let's watch for that. And maybe we can run for these levels, at least to the 510s. And let's wait for it. The Apex discount is still going. Yes, sorry, Health Teacher FX. It's still going on. 80% until January 29. They extended it, so grab yours. Everybody grab it while you can. It's until the 29th, so grab it. I do appreciate if you use my code. Thank you so much. It's only just a few dollars of affiliate commissions here and there, but you know, those small little portions add together and then help out the stream. And I'm humbly would like to thank everyone who is using the code. Thank you so much. I meet my daily target on prop. What do you mean daily target? You made some profits? I hope you did, because I think you were long, so congratulations. Huge applause. I know CryptoPanda went long, so guys, he's killing it. Here comes 507. Yeah. There you go. Actually, CryptoPanda called out 507 earlier. There you go, the 507 point. CryptoPanda called out that level. Personally, I didn't take new account as my old account will be. Yes, definitely. But my friend is interested to take one Monday. Tell him the code, you know. I'm gonna send you some commission as well. Tell him the code. But, you know, definitely don't miss out the date, January 29. Okay, look at that. At 505 again, almost at the 507. So CryptoPanda made a nice call. He was talking about it all morning, guys. Sheesh. He was all morning like 507, 507. I'm just joking, you know. I love everyone. But CryptoPanda, 507, 507. You know that I'm joking, right? I'm making fun. I'm making some sarcastic fun here. No, CryptoPanda is a pro, you know. But, you know, he calls out levels time to time. The ones that are not working, we just don't talk about it. So the ones that are working, we do talk about it. So yeah. So what a day. I'm just sitting here like a log, waiting to go down river. Like, what's gonna happen? No entry. I would have entered on the 5 minute maybe, but if I go to the 1 minute, there's no retracement. Look at this move. It's this is the kind of move, correct me if I'm wrong, but ICT calls this algorithmical price delivery. Let me pronounce it again. Algorithmical price delivery. Yeah. So that's why most likely we're not going to have any major retracement to these levels. It's just gonna go and pop out the 511 highs, and then boom. 507 has been booked. Crypto Panda was right. You deserve the correct call out sound effect too. And Crypto Panda is going to have an extra badge from our community. Kushal, sorry if I mispronounced it. Thank you so much for joining the stream and joining the channel. Guys, welcome our new member, Kushal, on the stream. It's great to have some new people. I'm telling you guys. Now, you know what's gonna happen? Crypto Panda is gonna go all day like Friday. Like, guys, I called it out live. I called it out live on this guy's stream, and he didn't take it. And I told him, he didn't take it. That's what's gonna happen Friday in the world of Crypto Panda. But yeah, it was a good call. Seriously, I mean, I was just joking here, but seriously, Crypto Panda did talk about it reasonably, and I wish I would have taken it, but I didn't. So the call of the day goes for now to Crypto Panda, although the biggest profit for the day goes for Top 5, who is, I don't know, is here anymore. I think he grabbed the money and just walked away. And the biggest loser of the day, yeah, there you go. He told me so. He's gonna say that all day. The biggest loser for the day is, I don't know who is, but you know, someone might be. I don't know who. Still, we didn't take out. What's the high of this one? The high is 1125. We didn't take out the high actually here. Look at that. This high is still intact. Maybe we can re-enter. Come on. 3 minute, baby. Come on. 3 minute. You know what? If we go to the 3 minute chart, 499, I'm jumping in. Should be taking out that, right? We should be taking out that level. There's a small liquidity void there as well. Come on. I deserve a good trade here. The market owes me this trade. The market actually owes me to take this trade. I want to take this trade. All right. I don't care. I took it. Tight stop. Gonna wait for it. I want it to go and break this high. It can go down to reprice the 93.95 area. That's fine by me. That's completely fine. I want it to go to about 510 again. Please go there. My entry is 98.50. And now you guys can laugh that, oh, look at this guy, he's over trading. No, I'm not. I'm actually going in micros. My TP is going to be 510. And my stop is going to be, it's going to be a 1-to-1 trade. It's going to be, yeah. My stop is going to be 87. I'm going to go with 87, right? Stop 87. $46 of risk. Yeah. There you go. Come on, market. I deserve this. Come on. Come on, market. Give it to me. Give it to me, market. Give it to me, market. And you know what? I'm gonna put something else here. Just to make it this. This is what I want to see. Exactly that. ES did take the high. I know ICT doesn't like weave up. But look at this pullback. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm going to draw down again. You know, if it's gonna play with my nerves, I'm not gonna leave it. I'm gonna cancel the trade before it before the stream ends. I did call it out when I said long ES. Oh, guys, Crypto Panda did call it out. All right. Streamer, viewer. Actually, no. Viewer, streamer, 1-0. 2-0. List of people to be banned. Crypto Panda. No, crypto. Anybody with the name crypto. Okay. Anyone with the name crypto banning after stream. Alright. Fine. It's nothing, guys. Just my schedule for today. To-do list, you know. Don't worry about that. It's fine. It's fine. I just was the microphone on? It's on. I didn't say anything. It was cool. All right. Okay. What's going on? Are we in profit? Come on. Are we in profit? Anybody has something to say? Jump in. Okay. What the heck is NQ doing right now? I just wanted to break that. 510. I'm considering to put it to break even because I had 2 losses. I don't want to suffer 1 more loss. You know what? I'm gonna put it to break even. I don't care. There. I put it to break even. The trade is on break even, guys. I don't care what it does. If it's not pushing it higher and it's just gonna go lower, if it, you know, if it goes down there and breaks this swing, it's over anyway. So I just put it to break even. I'm not gonna lose money on this one, that's for sure. That's for sure, actually. Oh, where did I put my I put my line somewhere. Yeah, I modified it. Okay. Where did I put it? Oh yeah, because I had limit order on. Okay. So I closed the limit order. Anyway, it's gonna be break even. So let's see. Equal high, it should take it. Yeah, it should. But NQ is playing dirty games with me this morning. Grab your discounts. Grab your discounts. Bearish divergence with yes. Let's check it. Oops. Let's check it by bearish divergence. Oh yeah. No. Which on the 5 minute? 1 minute? Well, it could be if NQ goes up to take out the 510, then we could be seeing about 510 on the 5 minute. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah. Bearish divergence, which means that the weaker pair, in this case NQ, is having a hard time, and it could be just dumping all the way down to the abyss. It can go all the way down here. All the way down there. All the way. Like this way. So be careful. I'm crazy today. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just acting crazy. I don't know. Maybe because it's Friday, or maybe because I didn't took the chill pill. I don't know what the hell is going on with me. Amit, hey there. Naz faked me out today. Oh well, faked me out twice as well. Oh, let me go to the to my trade here. Look at that. Almost at take profit. Get the correct answer sound effect ready. We only need like 2 points, guys. 2 points. 1.5 points. 2 points again. 1.75. 1 point, guys. Just 1 point. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We're gonna sit here for another hour. Tom, you know if Apex give fresh account the day you pay? Yes. They should be sending you the account credentials right after the purchase. So if you purchase an account, you should be getting the credentials in email in a few minutes, or at maximum in a half hour or something. There you go. We needed that. Finally, a good trade. At least a little bit of my loss has been recovered. Amit Karat. I know your last name. Imagine my real name. Guys, do you think my real name is Tom Sabo? That's not my real name. My real name is not Tom Sabo. Just saying. Because if you would want to pronounce my real name, you cannot. It would be impossible. Tom Sabo is the English version of my Hungarian name. My Hungarian name is much more difficult to write and pronounce it too. But if you want to hear it, I can tell you guys that Tom Sabo is my super brand. You know, I'm branding myself. But you know, most of the time, you know, because I speak English, it's easier for you guys or to anyone to remember. So Tom Sabo is other TP is 14 so what 470. What are you talking about? Crypto Panda 1475. Oh yes, okay, so okay, 500 1475. Okay, Crypto Panda is trying to shine in the light, you know, like he's such a good trader. He's calling out every level, like, yeah. I'm joking, you know, guys. This is a dark humor I have here. But Crypto Panda is calling out the 14.75 level. Yeah. For 514.75, and I think we'll go there. We will go there. All right. Crypto Panda, another applause. Yeah. Okay. Again, what is going on here? I don't know. All right, again. Viewer, streamer, 3-0. Okay. Actually, not 3 to 1. Reminder, make sure to ban names with crypto after stream. All right. To-do list updated. All right, that's fine. So, ban list, Viox, smiley face. All right. Okay. Call it out. Anybody else wants to call out levels? I hope you guys know I'm just silly. I'm just acting up as a fool here. Okay, of course I'm not going to ban anyone. That would be patient. Yeah. Imagine. Vuitton. I would. Vuitton, Louis Vuitton, like Louis Vuitton, almost like Louis Vuitton. I would patent it, man. You would be making a fortune. Good job on the long. Did you enter institutional order? No, I didn't. I didn't. Crypto Panda was killing it, along with Crypto Lab, and Viox jumped on the bandwagon to call out 530. So just so, and yeah, you did awesome. No, well, I just entered on this one, this slight pullback, and that's all we have right now. 530, by the way. Yeah, 530, right in the middle, right there. Good target. Good target, actually. That's good target. Good target. Good target. Good target. That was an institutional order flow entry drill. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also studying that, but if you just look at the, well, 1 minute was kind of interesting, but if you look at the 3 minute, it was nice. It was, you know, pushing higher, taking this, pushing higher. You know, if this 3 minute candle after closing this just go down again here to this gap, take it and then bring it to 23, so you can enter at 13 and go to 23. That would be 10 points, but we need it to go down here. So by the way, if you guys want to scalp, I'm not going to scalp it, but if you guys want to scalp it for 10 points, if it dips down to 13, then it's still an institutional order flow entry drill. Enter at 13 and go with the TP to 23. It should be targeted there. 10 points, guys. Limit order at 13 with maximum 10 points of stop loss. But I'm not sure if it's gonna go down there on the 3 minute chart. 50% fib. Ask for. I don't trade stocks. If you're asking me, Amit, I'm not trading stocks. Okay, we're gonna take out the 23. It seems like continuation plays like that are the toughest skill to master, but definitely worthwhile to take the time. Yes, I'm learning. I'm constantly learning. By the way, not just the concepts, but I'm opened up for everything. The core of my trading methodology and models are definitely going to be the smart money concepts, but I'm carving my own model out better and better. And I was just talking about it at the beginning of the stream that I'm since in the past 3 months I'm testing exponential moving average and RSI. I wasn't using indicators since years, no indicators, and I said 2 years ago as well that I will never some kind of a confluence which helps me also being more disciplined, or helps me to make the final decision to enter a trade or not. So if somebody I know ICT says indicators are bullshit. I respect ICT, but I have to change my opinion a little bit. That sometimes, I mean many times, I use it as an extra confluence. I'm not entering the trades only based on the indicators or the EMAs or the RSI. I know that ICT specifically said about RSI that ICT is one of the biggest bullshit out in the world. I respectfully not disagreeing, but I'm having my personal opinion about that. But RSI is not my entry technique. I'm just watching it, how it behaves. If I don't know if I should enter or take an entry, if I'm confused about the market, I do look at my indicator, which is exponential moving average and RSI. It's a custom indicator, actually, and it gives me a little bit of a better understanding of what's going on. Okay, everything is popped up. Still didn't take the 2275, but I think it will. I think it will. So it needs a pullback. If this one should be a perfect institutional entry drill, it would be great to have a pullback, but I think it's not going to have one, or it can have one, but still on the 5 minute. Well, the 5 minute candle is closing soon, but it can pull back only to the 516s, but then it should go all the way up to 527 maybe. The high of this candle with the fair value gap is 2750. So never mind this high. If this 5 minute candle leaves this fair value gap here and it pulls back down below 1750, then we should target the 2750 area. So that's also another 10 points if you guys want to enter. Out of curiosity, I'm going to wait for this 5 minute to see what it does. Because, oops, sorry. Because if we look at these levels, let me put a fair value gap here. This is the 5 minute chart again. If we put a fair value gap up there, and if we zoom out this area right here, then you guys can see that we have these relative equal highs right there. So that could be a potential target. Now it's taking out this level, and never mind, I think we're gonna go to 27 with this run here. I would take a long entry, maybe if after closing this candle we would see like this one, this one. So if we would retrace back down here, I would maybe take a long for a scalp, for a 10-point scalp, but looks like, yeah, we're already there, so never mind. It's gonna go into, what's the level? 27. There you go. Okay, it's done. So never mind. We're back in the range. It's done. ES has, what does he? Okay, look at that. ES also taking it. I use RSI, has extra confirmation as... Oh, there you go. So someone... I'm not alone in the universe of trading. Somebody else is also using RSI. So now I know that I'm not alone, because I have no problem with RSI. It's just an extra confluation that sometimes I look at it. Not always, but sometimes I look at it. Mostly in difficult scenarios, it gives me a little bit deeper understanding of what's going on. Okay, so NQ arrived here. It's going to take out the 40 actually, because it's a swing high, and I think it should take it out, although let's see the reaction. There is a liquidity void up there starting at 71. Guys, this area is in the crosshairs, just saying. So I wouldn't be surprised if this is really an institutional order flow entry drill. Then after closing this candle, the next possible fair value gap would be... Let me clean up the chart a little bit. The next fair value gap would be, as a possible retracement, it would be here. So that would be right there. I feel like this liquidity void should be taken. Or not. I think it should be taken. I think. I'm gonna put some limit orders up there, because it starts at the high of this candle is 71.50. So if I'm just looking at 70. Yeah, it can definitely go there. $71.50 is a possible target. I would be keeping an eye on this place. Not saying it will do it right now, but you know, that is definitely an area of interest. I would go bearish if it goes around 570. Yes, definitely. If it's reaching this area, then yeah, I would go bearish too. I mean, yeah, I would be looking for shorts. Fit of the Asia-London range so far might continue long 75%, and that big volume gap at 70. But it is probably going to wait for it. Yeah, it's going to wait for New York session, guys. So yeah, be careful. I think it is going to wait for it. It can also retrace back down like super easy. Who knows what's gonna happen? So let's just wait. Let's just wait for it. Probably, yeah, this level is going to be interesting probably for around the New York session. So I would give it time all the way until the New York session as well. But because it's Friday, it can go for these levels. I mean, why not? Build more liquidity in their position there and discount. Yes, exactly. So we'll see. Okay, guys, I don't think I'm gonna take more trades in this session. The kill zone is actually over. I'm gonna be back in the New York stream. I hope I see you guys there as well. I hope. If you haven't already, please push the like button and subscribe and grab some discounted Apex accounts. A really good price there. So so far they are industry leading with this. So go with it. And but I have some other codes as well. Check it out. Some links with other prop firms. Thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna cut it here. Check out my Discord. It's only $10. We are building it up slowly. We have educational material. We're gonna have some new content there, indicators to download that I'm using. And thank you so much for supporting by being here. And check out my latest videos I uploaded. And new content is coming, guys. Everything is coming our way. So we're having a great day. So if I don't see you, have a great weekend. But I'll be here in New York. Okay. So, guys, see you. Thank you so much for everyone. Special thanks to the new members and anyone who bought an Apex account with my code. Super thank you. Have a great day. See you guys in New York session. Cheers, everyone.